right now because the request lines have been going off non-stop at
Just trying to get a couple views real quick. Take your time, ain't no rush. But of course, I'm your host, Darnell Henderson. So come talk with me. Come have a conversation with me. Come share the experience that I had over I had a conversation I did with my daughter and her friends. Of course, putting it together for you now. So hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell, please. But yeah, tune in. It's time to turn it up a notch. Time to give you a little more. I know you see I know you see what's up there. You know, I come to some understanding over the weekend that, a lot of fathers, we don't take time out to look at our daughters, especially, you know, and hold ourselves accountable to, what they see in us. I learned that over the weekend, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I realized like there's a lot of beauty behind that. So come sharing that, man. Come on. Y'all giving negative shit your attention. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you gonna buy into what I'm telling you. I already know that because I know me. So quit playing. This is needed, man. We can change our communities so our children can grow up safe. It ain't that hard. You just gotta give it more energy. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it more energy. I'm gonna show you how I do it. That's the best way I can do it. It ain't that hard, but I'm here to bullshit with you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm working on a video right now with my daughter, her friends, and it's a beautiful video, man. They're definitely some well educated young ladies that are very articulate and expressive. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot in store for you in the future too. You know, but that's the idea of it all. You know what I'm saying? Give them voice back to the youth, but the adults got to be the one to listen. We're not listening, man. You know what I'm saying? I know this is gonna be a hard stretch for you, but I'm in for the long haul. I ain't afraid of shit, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So come on in, tune in. Let's talk. Yeah, let's talk. I want to see. I got a few minutes. If not, then I'm gonna get on off of here and try again tomorrow. But I ain't afraid of you. So come on, man. Come join in. But nah, I quit. I was having a little fun there with the music and stuff. I know I can't continue to be on live and be playing the music because they'll kick it. But yeah, back to what I was explaining about the video. Um, I realized that when a father is, present in his daughter's life, it means a lot. But when she can express her feelings to you, that means so much more. And I realized, like, somewhere along the line that, you know, some parts of that get overlooked, like how important it can be. Like, but when you look at it and you realize what be wrong with a lot of adults, it be what happened, within their childhood. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things go on inside these females, these young ones, and we're not listening to them. So, to be the best father I can be, I have to take time out, you know what I'm saying? And I have to listen, you know what I'm saying, to what my daughter and her friends have to say. And that's what the moment gave me a chance to do. So I did it. And I'm telling you, if you tune into this video, man, you'll it's something in there for everybody, man. Young and old, man. Trust me, male or female, and it's mainly for the females. But to hear such young females talk in the manner they do, and enjoy the conversations that they do, and able to give it to you, like you really got to. you really got to stop and look at, what I'm trying to say in a whole on how important men are, but how much we struggle within ourselves to be what you, mainly you, females, what you desire, but also what you need. But we look at it in a way when we chasing the female, but we don't look at it in a way when we're raising a female. And that struck me to be odd yet over the weekend because I'm still trying to be the best father I can be because I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely it definitely made me turn around and look and see some other things. You know, it definitely made me self reflect, and that's a hard thing for people to do. You know, so at some point we got to look at things for the necessity of them all because these women, they the ones raising these kids, they the ones really raising these boys. You know what I mean? They the ones putting in the effort and the time and the dedication. You know what I'm saying? But they were young girls too. And I realized that a lot of older females, they don't look back to give the young females a voice within themselves. Not outwardly, but just to understand what the next generation needs. And you can't do that unless you listen. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, to get where we try and go, to successfully watch your child grow up and become something out of life, we got to know what our problems are and be willing to admit to them. You got to hold yourself accountable to the things that go on around you. You know what I'm saying? So when I give this to you, the way I'm giving this to you is just a self reflection of what I saw, what I learned in it all. Because every moment I'm trying to learn something. Even if I'm just sitting around playing the game, I'm thinking of learning something. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't waste my time. I don't waste my understanding on life. So anybody gonna be around me, I'm trying to learn from you. And I'm trying, what I'm saying, see what you into. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, to have been able to sit around my daughters and see that they that way, and her friends, and see how articulate they are about what they see themselves getting into for the future as friends is a brilliant thing in itself. Because they rather sit around and have a conversation with their dads rather than be in the club. And I found that to be very remarkable at their ages, man. You know what I'm saying? So you're definitely gonna want to tune into that video. You know what I'm saying? So definitely like, comment, share, #9. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna push this #9 theory to the death. You know what I'm saying? Because all I'm trying to get you to understand is it represent pure energy. That's it. Just love, man. If you can't fully love the people around you, then why are they around you, man? You know what I'm saying? At some point. I'm new at this. I'm still a little nervous at times. Even now I'm a little hot and bothered. Excuse me for that. But I'm just honest and I'm real with it. You know what I'm saying? And I know at some point that's what's gonna, what I'm saying, get you to listen. Cause I ain't got time to waste your time and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a self-reflect if I'm giving you life. If I'm giving you anything, I'm gonna put it in front of you. I'm not gonna tell you something. That's not me. I'm very well spoken within and without. And that's without even saying words at times. So I need you to understand that this is a path we all need to give energy to. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I keep saying, man, we the ones burying our children out here. We the ones out here watching the next generation bury their children. And that's not okay with me. I understand it's okay with society, but it's not okay with me as a man. I demand what I want out of life. I've always lived that way, and I'm going to continue to live that way to the day I die. And one thing I'm trying to demand out of life is that my kids grow up successfully. And that, trust me, when I tell you I'm holding myself accountable, I self reflect in every way. So I'm not going to get up here like I got all the answers. I got all no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the energy you give this, you know what I'm saying? Just one thought a day turns into two a day, turns into four a day. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm on here. I'm not on here to waste your time. You know, I want you to stop and look at how beautiful life could really be if you start looking in other directions versus what you look up and down your timeline for. And believe me, these young ladies, they got a thought about what go on in this, on this here app. But when I put this video up, I need you to pay it some attention. I understand that my quality might not be up to grade because I'm, you know, I ain't the richest dude out of this. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, I'm gonna find my path. I'm gonna find my way. So you definitely want to tune in for more of this. I'm not gonna keep wasting your time. Until then, back at you, baby.